ready for action.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Very, very good evening to you. Welcome along to, of course, it's Friday Night Live. It's the fastest aviation show on YouTube with, of course, my good self, Stu Bear. Hi, the cat's in the background, as you can see. So, coming up tonight, 60 minutes non-stop action, and to start things off from a couple of years ago, it's a bit of Cobra Warrior. I'd like to wish our good friend Jerry from Big Jet TV a speedy recovery. Is not well at all at the moment, and I'm sure everybody here at Airshow World wishes him well. So Jerry, get well soon, my man.
Missile cruise, and you can see the Ramex Delta on your right.
And we're certainly praying for you, and hopefully a speedy recovery. Get you back out there. Meanwhile, the show continues, and boy, you're going to love this amazing fly from Royal International Air Tattoo. It's Ramex Delta.
In a column formation. And Aviation is also a very basic training exercise during which cabbies such as Zero the wingman must perform close formation evolutions within 3 meters also, and under 3 Gs, which means that in the cockpit they can feel their weight 3 times. On your right, for the second part of the deviation,
And as always, it's great to see all the messages coming in to the live chat we have right now. Marcus Camfield, Owen Paul, Brian K, Sawmill, Gary Inge, also Miss P. That's Miss P, aka Pandora. Great to see you as well. Also, hi to my good mate Andy. He's somewhere in that chat room. I saw him earlier. That's UHN 100. Alan Burden.
The wingman will dive on the target. Also, that's why they didn't separate that.
And also, hi to John A220. And Tina York. Hey Tina, lovely to see you. Gotta mention Dickie McVitie. Yes, absolutely. There, Jonathan _ MCD. Thank God it's Friday.
They'll now perform 12,000 meters within 2 minutes. They're reducing power and descending the left-hand spiral. After that close formation, they will reset on your left. Well, that's it. If you still can hear, you will go on with the 5 versions, and 2000G will still remain for 2 years. Very good. So hopefully there will be chances to see them at least on static.
And of course, we've got to say, good grief, Christina. Great to see you.
Type of display. The second of the 2 aircraft touched down. The one in the special colour scheme.
And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic airshows. So then, Stu Bear, what have we got this evening? Well, we're going to go back to Yeovilton. It was their 50th anniversary, special big celebrations of D-Day. This is incredible footage, taken by my very good friend James.
Does that make that aircraft actually get an ACAM yet? No CAM there in that vicinity at that time. Oh, thanks, just checking. He's going away anyway. Information, the formation leader is now just passing to the west of Campton range. Yeah, thanks.
I got to tell you, he's a braver man than me. I've really got to say, that is something you will never, ever get at an air show again. Amazing. And that's part one. Part two is coming up just a little bit later, including a display of an F-14 Tomcat. Meanwhile, where are we? Well, you know where this is. It's somewhere where we're going to be going filming live very, very, very soon. It is, of course, Manchester Airport. And if you joined us last Sunday afternoon, we did a test run of some of the new equipment over at East Midlands Airport. It was just a quick test run, and we had quite a few people watching, so thank you. Sorry it was a little bit quiet, which is what you'd expect, but it was just a test run to check out some of the new kit. Well, Brian, I think when I go to Manchester, I'll be in this sort of vicinity. I'll be on the, let me think, what is it? Is it, yes, the south side.
Tango contact 119.4. 119.4, bye-bye. Juliet Tango, Manchester Tower, touchdown point Victor Alpha 1. Victor Alpha 1, December 9 Juliet Tango.
Absolutely fabulous, and that should be a TV program. And so make sure that you've subscribed, and also you've got those notifications working, because we could be live anytime. So look out. Meanwhile, back down at Waddington from a couple of years back, Cobra Warrior is starting again very, very soon. And hopefully we'll be down there at... right now, though, as you can see, some French Rafales. And it's a big good evening message and happy weekend to Maria Lane. I love giving her a mention because I just love saying that. Maria Lane, what a great name. Love you to bits.
No, don't.
And also hi to Lorraine at Nomadic Ramblings. I like the sound of that. What's that all about? So, question for you fantastic, knowledgeable aeroplane people in the chat room. What can we expect this year at Cobra Warrior? And a very good evening to Scorcher1. Wishing everybody a really good evening. Well, thank you. Thanks for joining us and putting a message into the chat.
My name is Matt Allwright from The One Show and Morning Live, Watchdog, Rogue Traders, all that stuff. And you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Matt Allwright, great guy. Well, coming up for you right now, we've got part 2 of those D-Day 50 celebrations they had way back in the early 90s. And did we mention Tomcats? Well, it's great to see you back there, Brad, and hope you're enjoying the show tonight. And when this was filmed, the weather was awful. Watch this. beautifully filmed by James, recaptured, remastered by my good self. This took a lot of work to be able to get it looking and sounding like this, because the wind roar on this video originally was absolutely horrendous. As you can see, the weather was not good at all, but my oh my, was that absolutely brilliant. Some of the best action I've seen for quite a long time. Hope you enjoyed it. Look at that. You even get the seagulls as well. It's part 3 of our Cobra Warrior special. Well, I certainly remember this day. Goodness gracious, it was so cold. I'm not expecting lots of mega aircraft like this at Cobra Warrior this year, but you just never know. Hopefully we'll pop over and make sure, as I said, you've got the notifications working on, of course, the subscribers, because you never know, we could be live anytime. And Brian K in the chat room, he's reminiscing when it was so cold at Cottesmore when they had the retirement day for the Harrier. And just in case you haven't already seen it, I put that video out just a couple of weeks ago. And these were certainly a pretty rare sight with the Indian Air Force with their Mirage 2000. And in the chat room is my good friend Robert Feely. He's going to enjoy what we've got coming up in just a moment. And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic airshows. It's classic airshows, as the man just said, and it is Valley 1993.
One circuit of
Hey, don't you worry there, Brian. I've got lots of videos of Mirage F1s.
the cover on? How do you take the batteries off and things? You could have had a clean parachute.
The 1990s with the RAF Valley Airshow. That's part one. Part two coming up pretty soon. And coming up later in the show tonight, on part 2. We've got a brilliant display by the Buccaneer and lots more. Don't you dare go anywhere. Stay right with us here on the fastest aviation show on YouTube. It is, of course, Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Because the windows. Well, that's the enormous
And we've got a new member. Look at that. All thanks to Maria Lane. That is so thoughtful of you. So, John, you're going to light up in green.
Hi there, we're the crew of the Sea King rescue aircraft behind us as it's flown. You're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
And look out for those guys at the Midlands Air Festival. Oh, have you seen the list of aircraft they are adding at the moment? Boy, oh boy, it is looking fantastic. Google it, Midlands Air Festival. Be there, get those tickets. And, of course, Stu Bear, myself, and Teresa and Jasmine, we're going to be there. Well, I know I use a drone, but nothing like this. Well, John, thank Maria Lane. What a super lady she is. Zoltan! He enjoyed the Warthog at the A10. Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? One of the favourites. You could hear all the creaking, couldn't you, of the step ladders. Wasn't mine. Yes, Christina, it certainly is a very strange looking thing. But this is an absolute beauty. It is, of course, the rivet joint. I bet you certainly do. They
And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic airshows.
Oh, you nearly caught me out then. Okay, what have we got? It's Classic Airshows Part 2 of Valley. And who was asking for these earlier? There you go, John, especially for you. And to Brian K, thank you so much for that amazing PayPal donation. Any donations and anything else that come in are going towards the brand new equipment so that we can go back on the road doing the live shows from the airfields. Wouldn't it be great to see a display of one of these? You never know, we might see one in a moment. Here it is with the Buccaneer. Watch this. Here we go, we'll do It's especially for you. I'm so pleased you enjoyed that there, Lee Horton. Certainly was quite something special by the Buccaneer. Right now, the Mosquito. And I think at the Midlands Air Festival this year we have a Wessex and a Sea King. So I'll make sure I get some nice video of that for you. Right now, here's another big airshow favourite with the Nimrod. And these videos you've just watched here from Valley were filmed by Mick, and these were going to be literally thrown in the bin.
From Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get yourself 15% off every single order. Just use the code AIRSHOW, AIRSHOW. It's all uppercase, and the link is underneath the video right now. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company.
Rudely interrupted by my good self. Well, yes, I was just telling you about Mick, and sadly no longer with us, and we were literally given this massive amount of tapes, and I thought, oh my goodness gracious, they're going to take some going through. They took a very long time. I also captured and remastered a lot of tapes from my good friend Rob, one word, no, 3 letters, VHS. He's still looking for them. So hey, they were brilliant, and thank goodness they didn't get thrown away, those tapes. I recaptured them, remastered them, did a few tricks, and there we go. Well, that was the 60-minute show, the fastest aviation show on YouTube, and I certainly hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. And hey, look at this, we're wearing the t-shirt tonight, and underneath the video you should see links to the Airshow World shop, where of course you can get the nice t-shirts. And now you never get to see what the look on the back. That's the front, because I'm wearing it. And there we go. Let me hold it up. Can you see that? Yeah. I can't see because I put it in front of the camera, but there you go. And I need to get some more ordered. But I don't have anything to do with the ordering or sending them out. It's all done by the company. So it's underneath the video. You should see a link. Anyway, before I love you and leave you, because we certainly do love you lots, what else can we say? Next week, I hope to do a bit of a tribute to a wonderful friend of mine. You probably heard me mention him before. That's Adrian Hexter, one of the most talented photographers that I ever met, and a brilliant graphic designer. And he used to love aircraft back in the day. Literally what we used to do, we used to go to several air shows. I was doing the video, he was doing the photography. We put them all together. We came up with this fantastic idea about using video on CDs before anybody else even thought about it. And it's a big long story. I'll probably tell you about it sometime when I do a live outside broadcast. But my very good friend, I found out on Sunday that very, very sadly he died. I didn't realise it was almost a year, around about 8 months ago since he died. I didn't know. So I'm absolutely devastated to hear that news. So AD, I hope you're looking down on us, and we'll feature some of your amazing photographs that you took while we were going to the fantastic air shows. Like Waddington, we used to do the Waddington air show, and we had some brilliant vantage points. Right, that's me telling you a few little stories. I've got lots more to tell you when we do the live outside broadcasts. We are getting there slowly. I've invested a huge amount of readies. That's money to anybody else, and you guys have certainly helped. A massive thank you to Brian, also to Marcus Canfield, made that great donation last week, and I call him my sponsor. I tell you what, Andy, thank you so much. That's UHN 100. He has helped so much, but we've got a long way to go, but we're getting it all together. This week, very quickly to let you know, I haven't put many videos out on the premieres because I've been so busy programming this new equipment that we're going to be using when we're doing the live outside shows. It's more for the evening shows that we're going to do from sort of like Mildenhall, sat outside having some Malibu or whatever else while we see the sunset. So look out for that, and hopefully we'll be doing some live airfield shows in the next couple of weeks, weather permitting. So make sure you've got the make sure you subscribed, but more importantly, make sure you've got the notifications working, because like we did last Sunday, we were live from about 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. I didn't know I was going to go live. I thought, hey, the weather's pretty good, let's get out there, let's do the Stu Bear thing. So thank you for everybody that joined us on that. Okay, hope you've enjoyed the quick little chat I do at the very end of the show. Marcus Camfield, my bounty man himself, it's always good to see you. And Alan Bird and Bradley, great to see you as well, my mate. I'm wishing everybody a great weekend, including Mary Lane. I must get another camera. I've got another camera that I could put on this particular monitor, so that would be very useful, wouldn't it, instead of looking away from you. That's what I keep doing. We've got two monitors, that's why. And good grief, Christina. Why do I say good grief, Christina? Well, I'll let you know. I've done, there was a song by Chicory Tip back in the early 1970s, and it was called Good Grief, Christina. And every now and again, we play that jingle for you. We will do it again sometime. You've got 15 seconds. Then I'm out of here. Alan Burden, yes, I think we mentioned you. If you want a last quick mention, make sure you do it very quick. But for tonight, as always, thank you so much for watching this show. And watch out for new videos. And as I said, watch out for the live streams. And as well as all that, don't forget, keep on commenting, not just, of course, in the chat room, but on all of the, look at that pointy finger, but of course, on all of the videos. That is what YouTube picks up. It goes, right, oh, there's another comment here. Right, okay, we better start recommending these videos. So that's what makes the difference. Right, I'm out of here. I'm going to go and have fish and chips. I hope you're going to have something nice tonight. Thank you, and have yourself a great weekend from Stu Bear. The cats that, they've disappeared. They were there earlier. From everybody, you take care and have yourself a wonderful weekend. From Stu Bear, we're signing out of here. Thank you, and good night.